Vincent Lovaglio and Mike Reyes on Eli Manning.
All right, Eli Manning, this guy was the number 1 overall pick. I know there's a bunch of controversy that went with this, Vin. And certainly what happened on draft day, and in this guy's career, to me, he's been criticized far too much in comparison to what he's accomplished to some other quarterbacks.
Unfortunately for Eli, Mike, it goes with the last name, and it goes with being a quarterback for the New York Football Giants. And right off the bat, big bullseye, he refused to play for the San Diego Chargers.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, if he was in San Diego, do we look at this guy the way people look at Phillip Rivers right now? If he would have done the same thing in San Diego, I mean, you're saying he's a quarterback of the New York Football Giants. Because this guy's in New York, I mean, is that how much of that you really think plays a factor in this?
And that's the thing with Eli Manning. And that's what makes this guy unflappable. And that's what really, when you look at the grand scheme of things of how great Eli Manning really is the fact that he's able to do this with all the scrutiny.
Yeah.
And, Mighty, this is the town where if you win, you're golden.
You're golden.
Not in Eli's case. And he didn't just win. Mighty, this is arguably the greatest championship in the history of the town.
Yeah.
To knock off the perfect Patriots.
Team that's undefeated. You have 19-0 T-shirts going on. You have that great fourth quarter drive, the great catch, I know, by Tyree, but the big-time throw to Plaxico Burress in the corner of the end zone. Why is it, you would think, Vin, that this guy's career has mirrored Rex Grossman. By the way, some New York fans and even some Giant fans, which that boggles my mind, even some Giant fans talk about this guy. As a full-time starter, he's never had a losing season.
Mighty, the bottom line is this. You look what he's done this year with a horrible defense, a defense that forces that offense to score 40 points, and if they don't score 40 points, they're going to get a big L. The bottom line is this. When you compare elite quarterbacks and you compare them, you have to compare situations. Eli is not in a dome like one Drew Brees. He's not in sunny California like a Phillip Rivers, and he may not have the weapons like an Aaron Rodgers. And another thing, it was Tiki Barber, it was Jeremy Shockey. That was the team. Then it was Plaxico Burress. He carried the team. Who is it now? When are we going to start saying?
It's got to be Eli.
When are we going to start saying Eli Manning makes the guys around him better? That's been the one constant on this Giant team. Number 10, Eli Manning. Let's give him the credit and let's give him the status he deserves, and that's elite.